Alright, I've just noticed something. Doing that Kasumi DLC is actually, and it was a DLC mission by the way, I did a little bit of research, on how, like, what best order to do the game. From Big Dan Gaming, I think his name is, and this outfit actually is upon completing it.
For you, Commander.
I'm gonna go back for a second. I'm gonna see if I can make some changes attire-wise. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you can't take the helmet off the Cerberus armor. I was hoping you could. I've only got like 2. There is another one. Actually, now that I think about it, the visor looks a bit weird. It looks like something Red Hood would wear. What's these other ones? Actually, that looks cool though. I haven't got any shoulder guards or gauntlets. Actually, the customization is actually a lot more than I actually initially thought. Alright. Oh, okay, so you need to equip it before it actually gets an upgrade. Okay, I get you. I don't think that shield charging has really been a problem, so I'm not really gonna. That increases health by 5%. That's actually what we were wearing in Mass Effect 1, I think. Oops. So what's that new one now? Oh, it doesn't really have a thing. Okay. Yeah, it's run with a different armor for a few missions. Right. With that,
No messages for you, Commander.
let's find out what we have to do. Okay, so we're gonna leave those for a bit, and we're gonna focus on these. So apparently there's 2 DLCs that haven't even opened yet. The Arrival and Lair of the Shadowbroker. They've not even opened yet. Overlord is like really specific to get more into Cerberus apparently. And the Nobody Crash site will check that out as well. So Project Firewalker is really non-important, and it's a bunch of fetch and kill quests or something using a vehicle. And what Big Dan Gaming said was like he doesn't really bother with it because it really doesn't do anything. So we're probably just going to leave that out entirely. I think we should go for Overlord first. I think that's what we'll do. So Cerberus station on the planet A-Tree. It's gone off the grid. The user manager requested since investigating the situation. So 80 we need to go to. I don't know where that is. Actually, to be fair, it'll probably tell you. Should probably do another planet. Actually, we should do another one of these while we're here.
Oh, this is a good planet. It says scanner results moderate. That's good. Because the other one it said scanner results were poor. This one says moderate.
Probe launched.
But yeah, I'll show you what I was talking about earlier. We were quite low on platinum, so I think this would be a good idea. Hopefully there's plenty of platinum at this one. Yeah, you see where the spike is?
Yeah.
That will mean there's plenty of like iridium or platinum, I think.
Oh.
I think that's what that means. So the lines here that's spiking is what you'll get. I assume.
That's a big spike there.
Yeah.
Probe launched.
Yeah, you see that? The iridium increased.
You
Yeah.
did get a little bit of platinum as well.
I'm sure there's gonna be like other platinum planets as well, which we can do.
Launching probe.
See how the palladium's gone up now?
Palladium,
Yeah, that's how it works. Oh, there's a lot here, look. This thing's pretty cool.
Probe away.
I really like this kind of thing you do.
Yeah, it is good. Ooh. That'll get you some platinum.
Yeah, I agree.
Launching probe.
Yeah, that got a lot.
Yeah, because I think you need platinum to unlock that.
Was it the
upgrade.
Phoenix? Was it the cannon?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Probe away. Probe away.
So I think when it gets down to like pour and stuff like that, I think
Yeah.
that means it's pretty much
Pretty much,
scanned it
yeah.
for the most part. Well, that's easy to understand.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Launching probe.
Depleted.
Depleted. So
There we go. That's that one done.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. That'll help for a while. I think. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Looking for. There's the relay. Get some fuel.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Buy some probes as well. Plenty of credits. Need to find. We need to go to the mass relay. That's what we need to do.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
I wonder if you could increase the fuel, even though it's not really a big deal. Right. Here we go. Still need to get used to this. Explore Normandy crash site. Whoops. Firewalker. Investigate Project Overlord. I really like how much more interactive it is. There it is. So I guess when you're in the orbit, the fuel isn't really a big problem. Like it doesn't, you don't need to worry about it. Alright. It has squadmates' faces, but not yours. I think Overlord was another DLC piece, I think.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Oh, so more VI stuff.
This is a secure facility. All weapons.
Yeah, whatever.
Over here. On the monitor. Ah, there you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue
the
VI
Geth.
program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please watch yourself.
Okay. That's our first encounter with the Geth in this whole game so far. I was just saying the other day, I haven't actually seen them yet. Just randomly void over there.
All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
I keep thinking those computers are something you can scan. It's definitely a Cerberus place. Haven't reattached the dish yet. Let's do this.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
We're done here.
Of course, it's a rogue VI. It's very much like that mission in Mass Effect 1.
The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Yeah, this is very much like the mission in Mass Effect 1 where you had to destroy a rogue VI. Or something like that. I think it was the one where I couldn't figure out how to destroy it, and it ends up you have to shoot these power conduit things, and I had no idea, and I was wandering around for like ages trying to figure it out.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given.
It's funny because I was actually like, I was under the impression the Geth stuff was over, so looks like it's not here.
Welcome. Today's lunch special is fillet with egg salad.
Oh shit! And fucking gunfire. I actually like this armor better, to be fair. Oh shit, he has a flamethrower. Dead. Yeah, Big Dan said something about doing this rather early in the game. And he also mentioned something about doing the majority of stuff before, what was it, like launching an IFF or something. I didn't spoil it. I made sure there was no spoilers in the video. I just wanted to get an idea of what order to do this. Of course, that's the good thing about this game. You can do anything in any order you want. You're not really restricted until, say, the end of the game. I love the flamethrower. That's one thing I don't like. When you get caught on something, you get stuck there. It's very easy to do.
They're waging heavy fire!
Shit. Down this way. Right there. He blew up. We should be okay, yep. Recover funds. Just steal their cash. That is why you always go the least obvious way. I like Garrus's armor. What I do love about this game is that the weapons and armor is a lot easier to understand. For a lot of the time in the first game, I was bumbling around trying to figure out how the armor and weapons in the infantry work. I got a grip with it in the end. I kind of got there, and it made my mail shipper playthrough casually a breeze once I understood it, but it did take a while. I like the submachine gun. Sounds like a Nerf gun or a pea shooter, but it does the job.
Gotcha.
You got it.
Gotcha.
The squad orders are very simplistic. You know, it's only like press one button to have someone go there. I don't think you really have to think too hard about your squad mates. It's not like something Like one of those really old games, like Convict Desert Storm or something. They used to be really good, those Convict series. I must say the graphics are a real step up from the first game, to be fair. What's this music? Music a That was the first game.
No more time. Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite.
This is literally GoldenEye right now. Literally is.
Arriving at dish access.
Yeah, the Arrival and Lair of the Shadowbroker are two kind of missions that haven't unlocked yet. So I guess you got to be at a certain point to do that.
Broadcast window is opening soon. All upload
Lair of the Shadowbroker will be interesting because, of course, the elusive man says something about Liara possibly being with it. The Shadowbroker was kind of like an antagonist of sorts, like a bad guy. So that'll be very interesting. I'm retrieving grenade heavy ammo, which is good because I only had about 4 shots. I hope there's a better SMG that you can pick up later. I like this one though, to be fair.
broadcast window is opening soon.
Of course, we purchased some upgrade for it last time, didn't we?
Supervisor.
Lydium.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance.
Huh.
What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Yeah, this VI is definitely causing issues. Wind effects are always the same sounds in games. When there's wind or snow, they always use the same ones in every game.
Opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department.
Shit. That sucks.
Down you go.
Dead.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data
I had to use so much better than the first game.
department supervisor.
It's so much better in this game. It's so much like easier to do. I mean, it wasn't that hard in the first game. To be fair, everything just seems. It just really feels better in this game than the first one. The first one was good, don't get me wrong, but everything in the gameplay department just feels better to a degree, if that makes sense. It's an invisible gadget. Scrub. I really get surprised with Gears of War with the cover system. Which I like. Assuming these are AI, you might be able to hack them. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, fuck.
Down you go.
Guys with rockets everywhere. How did he get there? Dead. Ow. Yes, right. That's not good.
Watch for drone.
Oh, he's down. Oh, they're both down. Oh, God. What the fuck? Well, that sucked. I think that was me not having my teammates back for a change. I was trying. I think there might have been one on my right there. I may have just seen.
Broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by the
Heavy weapon.
Shields have failed.
Fuck.
Bring them down.
Oh yeah, great gun. Good job.
window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department.
The fuck?
Watch for
seen it.
drone.
There you go. The drone's a beast. Glad I picked this class.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your
Oh god, I got stuck on the
There
wall.
we go.
That's in my bag. Good shit. Nice. I think they are better squad mates. They're not perfect though. Could be a little bit more aware and helpful. But I can understand why they would not want to make them overpowered, but it's almost like they nerfed them to the point where they're useless. And that was definitely the case in the first game, in my view. Shit. Where are we going? I often forget about this radar at the bottom left when you press spacebar.